Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars. As always, I'm Josh, and we are here on Balmoral. We're down in the little outpost area here, and we're gonna turn some stuff in and probably head back to the main town area. And it seems like that's probably gonna be it. So first, let's go ahead and talk to Watcher 8 here and see what he's got to say.
Agent Val was able to relay a message to me. Your assistance is appreciated, as are these code cylinders you gathered. Rest assured, we will find them most useful. Again, my thanks.
Well, alright then. Let's take a look, see if that mod is... it's not too bad. It's a decent little increase on that and that. So, yeah, I'm actually going to take the mod, I think. 'Cause, yeah, I got 20 of those commendations. Yeah. And I'm just going to switch out the one in my lightsaber here, because that's what I do. And today, we just got the 1.1 patch. I'm going to talk about this while I walk. It was delayed originally. It was going to be yesterday, so whenever you guys are watching this episode, I think it'll be Sunday. You'll know I was actually recording this on Wednesday.
You'd think a war happened here or something. Just a wild guess.
Trying to work here, people. So yeah, 1.1 hit today. As far as what changes, it's got
Took some work.
nothing too huge that we're gonna see in regards to this playthrough. At least not yet. There have been a couple changes that you may notice, though. For instance, I'm told that, yeah, see, guard looks a little bit different. Not too different. And I'm told the taunt animation is different. Let's test it out. You can see I'm like glowing. To let y'all know that I'm taunted him. Anyway, that's that. Supposedly anti-aliasing has been added. I've had it forced anyway, but for example, you can see anti-aliasing, but if you highlight over it, feature has not been implemented yet. I don't know if that's just something they accidentally left in, or if it genuinely has not been implemented yet. And I couldn't be bothered to do the research, so we'll find out, though. Either way, looks fine. I'm not gonna complain. And I really have to reacquaint myself with my abilities here. It's been a few days yet again, because I've just been busy with work and other things. So, yeah, again, I apologize if I suck. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright. Now then, let's talk to this person here.
Knew I could count on you. My forces will make it through. Great work.
No problem, bro. Alright. We have that's light belt. Let's be nice. Got you a present. There we go. Alright then. So we're gonna be heading back down to the place with the people and the things. You know. Head down here. I'm trying to think if there are any other changes in the 1.1 patch. Mostly, well, I mean, they added another flashpoint. There was a post by one of the developers talking about how you know, in between these patches, we may see kind of world event type things, which would be pretty cool. I would be really happy to see something, you know, like a Republic strike on Drummond Koss was the example, which I think would be awesome. And if something like that does happen, I'm sure I'll make a special video to go check it out so you guys can see. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of huge stuff in this patch, but some good things for a start, I would say. Still curious as to whether or not the graphics changes are actually in. Not noticing any huge changes, other than the fact that before I started recording, I was only getting like 45 frames per second, where normally I get about 60, so that could just be that I've been doing a bunch of rendering lately and I haven't restarted my computer in a while. I don't know. I just woke up here, people. Yes, at noon. I've been up for a while. Not too long, though. Okay, anyway.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran arms factory. And that fool Vol-Argon played right into our hands.
Sure
There can
did.
be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
It's in your hands.
Good luck with the final assault, Colonel.
Thank you. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Sure. Why not? I do need to go up here, don't I? Yes, I do. So I think this is where the lady is, right? Yeah, the lady.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Chaketa is defeated, and the Balmoran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
Look away.
On behalf of the Senate and the Supreme Chancellor, I wholeheartedly condemn the actions of these rogue soldiers on Balmora. They struck at Imperial targets without any Republic support. The Senate values its peace treaty with the Empire.
I'm about to get in trouble.
So embarrassing for the Senate, forsaking their own people. Meanwhile,
Okay, cool.
Imperial intelligence has begun interrogating our captives. I'm giving the Jedi to Darth Mar to see if they can be turned.
Your enemies are beaten, and your position is secure. But our partnership doesn't have to end there.
Shall we take a walk among scorched ruins and skulls, discussing plans for the future? I admit, you've put me in the mood to celebrate. Tell me why I should bother with you.
I wasn't expecting it to go this far. Okay, let's see what happens.
Here's why.
You're not one for words. It has been an enjoyable day. I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the
Alright.
Balmoran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
Next time you need assistance, let me know. I have skills you haven't seen.
I'll remember it. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Better be grateful for that. Oh, wait. I don't know if I want. Because I like her. Let's see. I can live with it. I'm hanging on to that other one though. Whee. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like I was saying something before the things and the stuff happened, but maybe not. Who knows anymore? Never really looked. What is off like this way? Oh, it's a whole other place. Oh, it goes down there. Huh. Oh, I'm sure that's fascinating. But I think we're ready to move on, don't you? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, yeah. See, vet. Teleporting. Okay.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
All right.
For the Empire.
Indeed. Now I think we just need to go back. Yep.
Travel route is confirmed.
Big ass ship. That's the name. I could not for the life of me remember the name of this town. Looks like I need to train for Scream. Oh yeah, that's it though. Okay. Get out of here, woman.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Yep. Didn't I guard you? Stay guarded.
The Force is a weapon.
Sure is.
I will show you how to wield it. Show
Already know.
no mercy.
Stop talking. Man. Nobody wants to let me talk today. So it looks like everything's up in the spaceport here. They're just really trying to push us out. Alright, you've killed enough people on our planet. Be on your way.
Welcome to the war zone. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
We're leaving the war zone, vet. You need to get your sense of direction checked out. Okay, Captain.
My lord, you have laid
Whoa.
waste to our enemies. The whole resistance is in
somebody's
shambles.
armpit or
The
something.
people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
You bet, man.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this
Money
war,
would be a
and you've
start.
done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Money. 400 credits. Yeah, that sounds appropriate. Anyway. Defense shield generator. Nope. It's pretty terrible compared to mine. Hey. I wonder if... Because used to be, whenever you'd highlight over one of these changes, it would never show the difference in force power. So I wonder if that's something they fixed. I didn't catch that in the notes. Because that That would make me happy. Let's take a commendation. What the hell? Surely that's not... No. Okay. So yeah. Need to go to this hangar, and then we'll be fighting our Jedi person thing. And they're just gonna be like, alright, get off the planet, bye. That's what it seems like anyway. Okay. Make sure I got my my mind in order here. You don't want to be screwing around mashing buttons when you're fighting a Jedi. At least I assume that would be like a general rule. Oh, there it is.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Rylon to the Jedi Council. Nomen Karr has his proof. Now Master Karr and his Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
Mark my words, they will be hunted every step of the way.
You fight for a losing cause, Sith. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you,
sucks to be
I
you.
am calm.
You're also not very entertaining to be around, are you? But yeah,
unlike me, you're about to be dead.
If you persist in this aggression, I shall be forced to strike you down.
Oh,
the dark
no.
side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
Save your breath, Jedi. You're going to need it.
Attack me and I will kill you.
That's not very nice. Oi, lady.
You think you scare me?
Oh, damn it, I didn't interrupt her. Alright. Rage at her for a minute. Yeah, I kind of sucked in that fight. I missed an interrupt. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's kill her.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it.
Oh,
Intercepted your
yeah.
transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Awesome. I'm gonna rub it in.
Your failure is complete. How do you feel now?
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace.
Yeah, sure you do.
And
You're
Nomen
pissed.
Karr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
Tell me the name of Nomen Karr's Padawan.
I will never betray her identity. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
I will savor your destruction.
There is no death. There is the Force.
No, there's death. See? Watch. And death. See, I saw it.
How bizarre. She just closed her eyes and accepted death.
She's trying to ruin the moment.
It almost took the fun out of killing her.
No matter. The threat is ended. Lord Barris will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
The old man can wait.
Of course, my lord. Take your time. I'm not seeking to impose. I'll be waiting in my barracks.
You're a good guy, Quinn. Alright. So now we'll go back to Malavai's office. Talk to Darth Robot and be all, ooh, because that's what he sounds like. Right? See, I'm so used to playing my Jedi Shadow that I've been playing lately, I expect that I've got force speed and I can just go. But no. But we are pretty close to speeder training, relatively speaking anyway. Just like a little over 3 levels to go. I'll make sure that I've got enough money for it at the time. We're almost there now. And that way we'll have us a speeder. Yay. Alright. Let's go in here and talk to our master. Well, talk to him first.
It's not my place, Lord Barris. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours.
Because he knows his place.
I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
I handled it. Your doubts and worries are becoming intolerable.
Considering recent developments, yes, I had much concern.
What developments?
I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
He was awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, because without him we would have been screwed.
Lieutenant Quinn is an exceptional officer. I couldn't have done it without him.
High praise indeed. Quinn, I believe you have sufficiently repaid the debt owed to me. I'm putting you up for a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Barris. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
You're observant.
Thank you for noticing, Quinn.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down. But if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
If given the opportunity, he will excel.
Either way, it's not worth worrying about. Quinn's affairs are a speck compared to what we face.
Indeed.
Your presence on Balmora is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
Domination and destruction are my favorite pastimes.
It's nice to enjoy what you're good at.
Isn't it?
I hope the next place we end up has a beach.
Yeah, not so much. I believe we're going to Nar Shadaa. If there's a beach, it's a hell of a drop to get to it. They've probably got some kind of horrible synthetic beach with electrified palm trees and coconuts that shoot sparks out of them. Giant robot sharks, because even though it's a fake beach, you still gotta have real sharks to you know, scare off the travelers. And what am I rambling about? Anyway, what does this guy want?
Is there something you want?
Captain Lever, Special Tactics Group 32 Alpha, Ghost Striker Division, here by request of Darth Lacris.
Blah, 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 blah.
My lord, we found him.
So I see. You weren't planning on leaving my world so soon.
What do you want?
Balmorra isn't the only planet where I'm needed.
But while you're here, your work is my concern. You and I defeated the Republic at the Balmoran arms factory. Now the Resistance grows desperate, gathering their remaining forces for a final assault.
Look, lady, what we had was a one-time
10,000
thing.
veteran fighters in the valley. Enough to overrun Sobrik.
Unless we stop them and obliterate the Resistance army. Either way, someone's about to win the planet, and someone's about to be crushed.
If it takes 1,000 days and 1,000,000 men, we will conquer this world.
Tactical assessment, Captain.
The enemy's using choke points and toxic hotspots in the terrain to control the flow of battle. Our ground troops can't even reach their targets.
But you can give me an edge.
Or I
Join
can
the last
leave.
battle for Balmorra. Lead my army against this rebellion, and I will reward you dearly.
I'm leaving.
I can just imagine how rewarding you can be.
Keep your imagination focused. For now, Colonel Proshin runs special operations on the front. He will work with you to plan a strategy. See that this world falls to us. Lacris out.
I'll inform the Colonel you're coming, my lord.
I bet this is going to that area, that gorge. Yeah, it's a bonus series. Having personal experience with the terrorist bonus series, I'm not going to be doing this. I can't even freaking tell where it is. Oh, it's out there. Yeah. Would really love to, but I don't have all week to devote to a bonus series. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm sure there are videos out there if you guys really want to see it, but I can tell you it's probably just going to be mindless quests after quests with no fantastic reward like she was talking about. It's a lie. But anyway, if you really want me to, if you beg and plead, I may come back and do it one day. For now, we are moving on. I suspect it's not going to be as simple as just leaving Balmorra. I think we're probably going to be talking to somebody. Why, hello, Quinn.
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
I don't even know what obtrusive means. You're alright, man. No, I know what it means. Anyway.
Begging does not become an officer.
Pardon my word choice, my lord. I will speak plainly. As you know, Lord Barris enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for and assumed would never come.
I think you can see where
Aiding
this is
your
going.
mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
We share the same desire, Captain.
I sense that as well, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you.
I agree.
I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
What exactly can you do, Captain?
Who cares what he can do? I could use some help around here.
But you'll always be special. I've gotta see what he says with that.
There are some things only you can do for me, Ved.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them.
I
You
like
would
it.
find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
Yeah, sounds good.
I would be pleased to have you, Quinn.
The pleasure will be mine. Thank you, my lord. I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
Awesome. So, now, and he's already kind of there. Awesome. Really got to do some crafting at some point. Probably after I get my speeder training. Because let's be honest here, crafting costs both time and money. Yeah, unless you do slicing. A profession that actually generates money. Okay. So we're back on the ship. Looks like we got some...
Do you require anything, Master?
Shut up!
Meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
I've heard the suggestion more than once that the ship robot should come with a mute option. I completely agree. Fix it. Or he should also serve as a training dummy. How about that? Huh? Just beat the shit out of your ship robot. I would spend hours doing that. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to probably Darth Robot. I don't know.
Apprentice, I see you are ready to put Balmorra behind you. Good.
Indeed.
The elimination of Commander Rylon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
He's up, Barris.
It's always work, work, work with you.
When all this is over, there will be time to relax. Now, before I unleash you on Noman Carr and his Padawan, you must eliminate my spy on Nar Shadaa. Head there immediately.
What does he do all day? That's what I gotta wonder. You know? This is another thing. While you're on the ship, you can cycle through all your companions, if you didn't know. 17 cunning, 7 crit. Oh yeah. That's good. Oh wait. Huh. Wow. Anyway. That... not gonna use. Let's go ahead and pick up another commendation. Alright. Oops. So next, going to Nar Shadaa. First, I do want to talk to some people.
Galaxy
Not
will
you.
continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
Let's talk to Malavai.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I want you on a persistent state of alert, Captain.
I won't disappoint, my lord. I am fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel. I can navigate and pilot it to perfection.
You'd better come in handy in the field as well.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of, my lord.
Awesome. I think I'm going to take him with us on Nar Shadaa. Actually, let me take a look at his... So he uses cunning. Okay. A blaster and a knife. Okay, cool. Let's pick up our space combat stuff. And I'm going to stop the recording, do some space combat, and then check back in with you after that. So just hang tight, be back in just a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. And I'm back. Either way, did my ship missions. Actually, I didn't do them all. Curses. Alright. Well, you know what? You can just watch these. Tired of it. I think one of them's in here. Yeah, you can watch me fail miserably at this one. This one is so much harder than its Republic counterpart. I don't know why. 30 frames per second. Terrible. Anyway.
There, target locked.
It's on its last leg! Take out the shields!
You'll remember that.
Not doing too terribly just yet.
I think we're sunk!
It's kind of hard to see sometimes.
Excellent shooting! There should be concerns here.
Okay, let the shield regen a little bit.
Excellent shooting!
Kind of a delayed reaction there.
Not ready to die!
Never dead.
Okay, well, I still didn't do great, but a little bit better than I did last time. I don't know. I really think the configuration of Republic ships is harder to take down than Imperial, because I don't know, the Imperial ships are just very nice and neat and symmetrical, and I don't know, everything's in nice rows that are easy to take out. But the Republic ships are kind of round and have things all around them instead of just on top in rows or in bottom, you know. But now we'll do the Nez Perron sweep one, which I think is up here. Could be wrong. I'm right. Yay. This one's pretty easy. It's just a bunch of asteroids, and you fly around and shoot a bunch of little ships. For some reason, my audio was being really weird there. I'm convinced there are audio problems with the space missions. Little asteroid every time. See, this one's actually a little harder as well on the Imperial side because the Republic ships don't leave a red trail. They leave a trail that's almost the exact same color as the asteroids. See what I mean? They just kind of sneak up on you.
So stressful.
Oh, chill out, that. You do have to dodge around a little bit. But I like that.
Very impressed here.
You should be impressed, yeah.
Going there? Seems suicidal.
Yeah, well, I like it over here. See? Cannot see that guy.
Destroyer bearing down.
Oh, that's enough of that. Yeah, no. Hey.
That was easy.
Very impressed here.
Okay.
Keep it together.
I don't think I ever put on that
Excellent shooting.
upgrade that I got. Now that I think about
That
it.
thing is going down.
I got a grade 2 beam charger, I think it was. That'll finish that off. So that was that. I bet I didn't put it on. Okay. So that actually got us about halfway through level 22, so that's cool. No, I didn't equip it. So, could have been doing a little bit more. Not much, though. It's just an increase of 50 toughness and 5 damage, I think. Where is it? That one? Yeah. Yeah. So, whatever. Not bad. So, now we're caught up with all the ship space combat missions. And, go ahead and head off to Nar Shadaa here. Because that's what I want to do. And there it is. Can't remember if I said this earlier, but I'm really curious to see if, because the Republic goes to Nar Shadaa at this point as well, so I'm curious to see if any of the missions are identical. Well, probably not exactly identical, but, you know.
I see you've landed on Nar Shadaa.
Sort of,
It is, I'm afraid, the armpit of the galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're an armpit.
Must be your kind of place, Barris.
In my youth, perhaps. Nar Shadaa is a planet of frivolity and distraction. Gambling, spice, rampant black market and gang territory disputes.
Awesome.
But you are there to eliminate my spy, Agent Delicon. Normally it would be a trifling task, but Delicon has acquired a powerful ally.
Tell me his name so I know what to put on his epitaph.
Agent Delicon's new benefactor is a young Sith Lord named Rothari, an upstart who openly disrespects my methods. Rothari prefers a more blunt approach. The Dark Council has granted him dominion over Sith interests on Nar Shadaa.
Really?
What possessed the Council to do such a thing?
Rothari has been effective at ingratiating himself to the Council. Agent Delicon knows much about my organization. I cannot have Rothari in possession of such a resource.
Alright,
Burn
I'm killing him.
Rothari to the ground. Destroy everything he's working for. And kill Agent Delicon.
Sounds like my kind of fun.
Haladrel Setson runs my slave operation on Nar Shadaa. She has been a valued operative for many years.
Yeah.
She is ready to receive you and can fill you
Really?
in on Rothari's movements and interests. That is all.
Okie dokie. So, we're gonna meet with you. You shut up, robot. I know what you're gonna...
Do you require
Gah!
Master? Hot meal,
Away!
perhaps? Conversation?
Away.
Just say the word.
Ah, he's still talking. In space, no one can hear your robot. All right. I don't know why it always seems like Nar Shadaa takes longer to load than any of the others. Must be all the lights. I've heard some criticism about Nar Shadaa that it's, you know, just hallways and lights and slums and all that, and that's true, but what do you expect? I mean, that's Nar Shadaa. And I vote, if I can ever press the right button, to bring out Quinn.
My lord.
What's up, dude? What kind of abilities do you have? Oh, he's a healer. Interesting. I did not even realize that. That's cool. he could be a very good fit. We'll have to see. Really? That's odd. Anyway. Let's head out here. Yeah, this is already a little different. That's cool. Let's talk to this robot.
Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Yeah.
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Visen, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It should be a trivial task for a Sith, my lord, but I want the world to see your power.
I didn't come to Nar Shadaa for the diplomatic service.
Special operations. We're not all talk, you know. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shadaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
Yeah, I like making examples.
Defiance is unacceptable. He should be dealt with.
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shadaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you would grant us this favor.
You shall witness the might of the Sith and the fall of the Exchange.
The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Okay. Cool. Let's talk to this person, and I think that'll be it for the day. Heedley.
My lord, Captain Heedley, Imperial Corrections. Sorry to impose, but I've got a mess on my hands.
Well, clean
I
it
was
up.
overseeing a prisoner transfer. Weequay pirate, name of Vomba.
Weequay.
A couple of bounty hunters caught him. Wanted the reward. Somehow Vomba's mates found out. Shut down our security droids. Turned the entire spaceport into a war zone before they made off with him.
A dangerous criminal escaped on your watch. This doesn't bode well for you, Captain.
He hasn't gotten away yet, my lord. He's still holed up in the spaceport, making his final stand. Between the droid shutdown and his cronies, that swaggering git has the run of the terminal, but we've got him cornered. Negotiations ended with a dead diplomat. I'm not having any more of that. Rather someone just went in there and made an example of him.
Man, everybody wants examples to be made.
There won't be a heart left beating.
Much obliged. Bomber's gang has sliced control stations throughout the terminal. You reset them, the droids should power back on and do their part.
Right on.
From there, it's just a matter of cleaning up. Go wild.
Awesome. Alright, so, looks like... Oh, that was a heroic area. I see. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I think we're gonna... Well, no. Tell you what. I'll head up, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up taking us to the promenade. If we go up here, and there is a cantina up there. And that's always a good thing. Doing. It's empty. It's really interesting. I wasn't expecting this to be totally different like it has been. Which I guess makes sense, but I don't know. I'm still intrigued. And yeah, we're already above 40,000 from all those space missions I was doing.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, we can still go to the promenade. Cool. And then guess over the Corellian sector. So are these totally different? Huh. Interesting.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, so here we are at the promenade, and I think there's somebody we should talk to down here. Another robot. He's gonna tell us about a flashpoint. Blah blah blah. Hello, Darth Malgus.
This is Darth Malgus.
I know.
Your service to the Empire is commendable.
I know.
But I send you this for one reason.
Why?
You survived the Dark Temple of Dromenkas.
I did.
That marks you as possessing a rare resilience. And I need such resilience today.
Not sure I remember that.
I ward against madmen and the spirits of the dead.
Yeah.
The Jedi will attempt to intercept this message, so I must be brief. The Sith Order's past has resurfaced, and we are all in danger. If you are able to assist, assemble your team at these coordinates.
Hey, we have the same mouth thing. Cool. We're in a club.
Lord Malgus needs to learn I don't answer to him. Say nothing.
Yeah. Lord Malgus would crush my head with one finger. What's all this about? Oh, yeah, no, not quite yet. Ah! I always forget how I have that set. Anyway, like I was saying, in here we'll see a fantastic golden statue of a Hutt. Isn't that cool? People dancing. Just good times. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head over here into the cantina, and we're going to give it a break for today. And that will be all. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care.